This is Umar for BoxNation in association with Global Next Trade, and it's billed as the next King of Scotland. I'm potentially joined by him. I'm sure he will be, that he thinks he will become that one day Nathaniel Collins. I mean, you've got Josh Taylor in the house, who was the previous King of Scotland, and now it's time for you to take that mantelpiece. That's what Queens were billing it as, Nathaniel.
Yeah, definitely. No pressure in it.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding on. You know what? It's good. It's what I've been asking for a long, long time. And like it was spoke about in the last fight at the Hydro, we just never expected Josh to be done as quickly as what he was with his eye problems. But it's came around fast. And when you aspirate, you need to step up to the plate, innit?
Absolutely. It's your time to really deliver. I mean, you've done everything that's been asked of you so far.
Yeah.
But that has been on undercards. Now the focus is on you, the attention is on you, the expectation from Frank's on you as well. Are we going to see that same sort of Nathaniel Collins that is electric, gets the crowd going, and ultimately gets a stoppage win?
Yeah. That's what I'm coming for. Like you're saying, I've got all that on my shoulders now, and I love it. That's what I love. That's what I live for. I've never shied away yet for anything, and it's not going to be any different, come Saturday night.
I mentioned there the expectation perhaps from Frank and Queens, but I say that because since they've linked up with DAZN, if you look at the headline fights they make, they're all world-class quality fighters. Now, we know you've got world-class potential, and as I say, it's time for you to show that on fight night. But they wouldn't be doing this if they didn't believe in you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. And it's good to have them backing me, and it's good to have that support, because it could easily just been, Josh is finished and retired, and we'll build you back up down in England, or come on, we'll get you on another undercard. But they've stayed here and they've put their full backing into me. So I owe it to the people of Glasgow, I owe it to the people of Scotland, and I owe it to Queensbury to deliver.
In terms of Lorente then, sort of an unknown quantity for UK fight fans, what fight are you expecting this Saturday?
He's got the same on the line as me. It's a world title final eliminator, and that's what you're in the sport for, is to get to world titles. So I don't think he's going to let it slip easy. I don't think he's going to lie down and just accept defeat. So I think it's going to be a tough fight. But you know what? It's just, this is the best me coming into this. It was the best me coming into the last one, and I've came up a level again. So I don't think he's going to be able to handle anything I've got.
Do you think when you're on form on your A game, anyone can handle it, let alone Lorente?
Nah, not at all.
So you believe you will get Lorente out there on Saturday night?
Yeah.
What challenges does he present though?
He's awkward. He's tall. He throws punches for like weird angles, but that will hopefully play into my hands, and he'll walk onto a big shot.
Just describe to me, obviously this fight's in Braehead Arena. Describe to me what you believe the atmosphere will be like when you make that ring walk contact.
I think it's going to be jumping. I think like the Scottish people come out in numbers, and when they do, they make noise as well. So, plus they get drunk really easy. So, a roaring crowd, and hopefully hostile to Lorente.
Listen, I know your attention's got to be on this Saturday, but it would be wrong of me not to put this to you. I was in the barbershop actually yesterday, down here in Glasgow, or up here in Glasgow, I should say. And Kieran, who owns the shop, says he knows you. And all the conversation was about you and Nick Paul. We want to see that fight, or if Nathaniel comes through this, we want to see him and Nick Paul. Do you believe if you put in a statement on Saturday, that fight gets realistic, gets closer with Nick Paul?
Definitely. I know they're looking for a new, but I know he's got like 2 fights lined up, so you can't wait about forever. So it makes sense.
So yeah, if it's not in a way that he lands, and Nathaniel Collins puts in a devastating performance, jumps on the mic and says, Nick Paul, let's go, a big domestic showdown. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
Makes sense. We're both with Queensbury. It's easy to be made. There's no denying my ranking. There's no denying, when I put this statement on Saturday night. That's it. I'm coming.
Depending on Saturday night, how big is that fight between you and Paul?
Massive. It reminds me of back when all the Warrington Wood stuff, and the big domestic rivalries, and it's a massive fight.
It certainly is, and it's an exciting fight on paper as well. I mean, both of your styles. That can't be a bad fight. It really can't.
I don't think so.
No. Nathaniel, look, there's a world title eliminatory as well. So regardless of Nick Wolf, so you've got a green and silver belt there. Just talk to me, as a kid, did you imagine that, a lot of fighters tell me that the green and gold WBC belt is the one they really wanted to win. Willie Hutchinson actually said to me earlier this morning, when he was 13, he wrote in a book that he's going to win the WBC world title. Was it the WBC specifically?
It's always been, and it's, do you know what? I think it's growing up on Mayweather, and they had so many WBC titles, and when you're watching boxing in the States, it's always the title you've seen. You never really seen the others, so to fight for the full version of the WBC is a dream.
A lot of fighters will say, look, they'll be honest, my motivation's money or my motivation's world titles. What is it the drive when it comes to you, Nathaniel?
I think I'm a bit cracked. I'm a bit cracked in the head. Do you know what? I love this, and I couldn't live a normal life. And as money, like, I wouldn't want to go back and work and just do a 9 to 5 or just plod by in life, you know what I mean? So I was destined to be up here on this stage and, doing things. So
Do you feel the pressure or not?
nah, I don't, because whatever will be, will be. I've put the preparation in every time. I've left no stone unturned every time, and every time it's worked out, and it'll work out again this time. So I can't feel the pressure with that. Do I feel nerves? Everybody does, but it's not pressure.
But I say pressure makes diamonds, so
That's that.
we'll find out this Saturday. Do you want to just leave the people of the Glasgow, Scotland, and of course the UK? There'll be loads of British fight fans tuning in on DAZN this Saturday night. Leave them with a message, what they can expect from yourself.
Just a destructive performance. I'm coming to put that statement win in. So that's it. That's all I'm looking for.
Well, listen, should be a very good fight. As from what you said about Lorente, this is no gimme fight. This is a proper fight. And we know when you get in that squared circle, it's always a entertaining fight. So listen, Nathaniel, go well this Saturday, and we'll see what the future holds for you after.
Yeah, mate.
Thank you.